English learners. Welcome to the English Podcast Arena.
Hey everyone, welcome back to English Podcast Arena. I'm Amelia, super excited you're here.
And I'm John, ready, caffeinated, and pumped.
Today, we've got a big one. Master your emotions. Speak English naturally without stress, EPA.
Yes, emotions. They're the secret sauce. They make your English real, or they freeze you up.
Totally. But first, quick check-in. How are you feeling right now? Nervous? Curious? Sleepy?
I'm a bit of everything. I had 2 coffees and nearly sang to my cat before recording.
Classic, John. All right, we'll keep this lively. We're going to talk about how to manage feelings when you speak, simple tools you can use, real phrases, and practice tips.
Short lines, real talk, and lots of energy. Let's go.
Okay, step 1, breathe. Sounds basic, but it matters more than you think.
Yeah, deep breaths slow your heart. When you breathe, your brain calms down and words come out better.
Try this now. Breathe in for 4, hold for 1, out for 5. 1 round.
Feels good. You don't need to do yoga, but do this before a call, a class, or when you freeze.
Tip 2, name the feeling. Say it out loud. I'm nervous. I feel excited. Short, honest.
Yes, naming feelings reduce their power. It's like you take a microscope to the emotion and it gets smaller.
Real quick personal story. I used to freeze in class when I was learning English. I would think, everyone's listening, what if I make a mistake?
Been there. I remember my first presentation, palms sweaty, knees weak. I literally said, okay, breathe, out loud in the middle of the room. People laughed. It helped.
Laughs. See, human moments make the audience like you. They connect.
Exactly. People prefer real to perfect. So make friends with small mistakes.
Now, technique 3. Use starter phrases to ease into speaking. Short, safe lines you can use when you're stuck.
Here are a few. Let me think for a second. That's a great question. What I mean is, in my experience. Simple, friendly.
Practice these until they feel natural. You can add fillers that sound natural in English. Well, you know, but control them.
Quick note, fillers are okay. Native speakers use them, but don't let them multiply like rabbits. Use them to buy time, not to hide.
Another tool, shadowing. Listen and repeat along with the speaker. Match their rhythm and emotion.
Yes, pick a short clip, maybe 15-30 seconds, and repeat it 3 times. Try to copy the speaker's intonation and energy. It trains your mouth and feelings.
We do a lot of shadowing on this channel. Sometimes I pretend I'm an actor. Makes learning fun.
Yes, be dramatic, be silly. It's practice. No one judges you in the car.
Let's talk about words for emotion management. Short set you can use in daily conversation.
Start with, I feel, I'm a bit, I'm not sure yet. Give me a moment. That's interesting. These invite kindness from the listener.
And little phrases for calming yourself. I've got this. 1 step at a time. Small progress. They're short, positive, and repeatable.
We call these micro mantras. Say them before you begin speaking. They change your internal narrative.
Now, let's do a small role play. I'll be the nervous student. John, you're the friend.
Got it. Ready.
Okay. Hi. I want to share my idea about the community project, but I'm nervous.
Hey, that's okay. Take your time. Breathe. Start with a simple sentence. My idea is.
Awesome. That sentence is clear and calm. See? You used a starter phrase and breathed. That felt manageable. Role plays like that help your emotional muscle.
Yes, muscle memory isn't just for the body. It's for emotions and speech patterns too.
Next, practice chunking. Break long sentences into smaller pieces. It reduces stress and improves clarity.
For example, instead of saying, I think that the community garden project would not only improve our neighborhood's health, but also create educational opportunities for children and adults alike, chunk it.
Say, I think the community garden would improve our neighborhood's health. It would also create educational opportunities for kids and adults.
Much easier to say, and less room to panic in the middle of a long sentence.
Another practical technique, mirror your energy to fit the situation. If it's a casual chat, slow down and relax. If it's enthusiastic, let your voice lift.
But don't fake it. Mirror what feels natural. If you're genuinely excited, your words will sparkle. If tired, it's okay to speak softly.
We also need to talk about pronunciation pressure. Many learners worry they'll be judged for accent. Here's what's true. Clarity matters more than accent.
Pronunciation tip: focus on stress and rhythm. English has a musical beat. Stress the important words, nouns, main verbs, adjectives.
Quick example. I love reading books at the park. Stress love and books and park. Try it.
I love reading books at the park. That carries meaning even if some sounds aren't perfect.
And natural reductions, like I'm gonna instead of I am going to, help you sound relaxed. But use reductions when they fit the style.
Practice reductions in casual speech: gonna, wanna, gotta, I'ma. But in formal situations, use full forms.
Now, let's practice a short dialogue where we deliberately use emotion words and techniques. We'll show both a nervous and confident version of the same exchange.
Good idea.
Nervous. Hi, I'm not sure, but maybe we could, start next month?
Softly. Okay, I understand. Take your time. What do you need to feel ready?
Confident. Hi, I'm ready to start next month. I can organize the first meeting and send an email.
The confident version uses clear structure, short chunks, and a small mantra: I'm ready.
See the difference? Confidence isn't fake. It's built by tiny choices you make in words, breathing, and small phrases.
Let's address a big fear: freezing mid-sentence. What do you do when your brain goes blank?
First, don't panic. Pause. Use a starter phrase. Repeat the last clear point you made. Say, let me think for a second, or that's a good question.
You can also ask the listener a question. What do you think? It shifts attention and buys time.
Another trick, have a few go-to sentences in your pocket that you can say. Could you repeat that? Sorry, could you say that again? I didn't catch the last part.
Polite, normal, and honest. People respect clarity.
Let's add a quick breathing paragraph practice. We'll read one sentence, breathe, then explain it.
Great. Sentence: small steps lead to big results.
Breathe.
This reminds you to avoid pressure. Focus on one step at a time.
Breathe.
Repeat the phrase when you feel overwhelmed. Let it reset your pace.
Now some advanced emotional control, using tone to show feelings even when you're practicing alone.
Record yourself. Listen back. Notice if you sound flat. Add smiles while you speak. Smiling changes your voice.
Yes, try saying, I like this idea, with and without a smile. Big difference.
Also, exaggerate emotion in practice. Make your joy 120%, then scale back. That helps you find the natural level.
One more personal story. I had an interview where I felt underqualified. I practiced telling one short story about a small success. That story became my anchor, and I used it 3 times in the interview.
Anchors are powerful. I anchor to a sentence. I solve small problems quickly. It calms me and gives me focus.
Now, let's give listeners a practical 5-minute routine to do before speaking.
Step 1. 60 seconds breathing. 4 in, 1 hold, 5 out. Twice.
Step 2. 60 seconds of micro mantras. I've got this, small steps, repeat them.
Step 3. 90 seconds of shadowing or repeating a 15-second phrase.
Final 30 seconds. Smile, say one starter phrase out loud, let me think for a second, and go.
This 5-minute routine is perfect before a call, lesson, or practice session.
Okay, let's cover mistakes and how to recover.
If you make a grammar slip, don't apologize too much. Correct and move on. Example: I went to the store last week.
You corrected yourself naturally, no drama. People often don't notice small corrections unless you highlight them.
If you say something unclear, briefly restate. Let me say that another way. Simple and clean.
When someone corrects you, thank them. Thanks, I'll remember that. Then keep speaking. Corrections are gifts, not punishments.
Let's talk about emotional vocabulary. Learning words for feelings helps you express yourself and makes conversations easier.
Start with basics. Happy, sad, nervous, excited, surprised, worried, relaxed, tired.
Then expand. Overwhelmed, calm, anxious, relieved, eager, discouraged, hopeful.
Use these in sentences. I'm a bit anxious about the exam. I'm relieved the meeting went well.
Using emotion words shows self-awareness and invites empathy.
Now, a mini pronunciation tip. Endings matter. Add small sounds like s or ed clearly. They help listeners understand tense and number.
Example, he walked to the store. Not exactly, but pronounce the ed, walked. That clarity reduces confusion and stress.
We promised practical, so here's a short practice exercise for listeners. Do it with us.
Exercise. 1. Pick an emotion word. 2. Make one sentence with it. 3. Say the sentence with 3 different tones. Flat, friendly, excited.
Example with me. Emotion, relieved. Sentence, I'm relieved the report is done.
Flat. I'm relieved the report is done.
Friendly, I'm relieved the report is done. Excited, I'm relieved the report is done.
Try it now. Pause, record, listen. Note what feels natural.
Small experiments like this build awareness fast. We should mention physical posture. Stand or sit tall, open chest, hands relaxed. Posture affects emotion and speech.
Yes, power poses are not a myth. Even a small posture change changes your confidence level.
Quick language tip. Use contractions, short phrases, and natural linking to sound friendly. For example, I've been instead of I have been.
And practice weak forms like and to or un in connected speech. It makes you sound natural.
All right, let's pull all this together with a final example conversation where both speakers use calming techniques, chunking, and natural phrases.
I'll start. Hey, Amelia, are you ready for the workshop tomorrow?
Yes, I'm a bit nervous, but I practiced the 5-minute routine. I think it's gonna go well.
That's great. Do you want me to help with the introduction?
That would be amazing. Could you open with "Welcome everyone, we're glad you're here," and then hand it to me?
Absolutely. I'll keep it short and clear.
Nice. You see how we used small phrases, asked for help, and shared feelings openly.
Before we finish, quick do's and don'ts.
Do. Breathe, name the feeling, use starter phrases, practice shadowing, record yourself.
Don't catastrophize, over-apologize, overthink every word, avoid practice because of fear.
And a final encouragement. Emotions are not roadblocks, they're tools. When you learn to use them, your English becomes alive.
Yes, speak with your feelings. Let your voice show who you are. That beats perfect grammar every time.
If you liked this episode, hit like, subscribe to English Podcast Arena, and share with a friend who's nervous about speaking.
Also, comment below with one emotion you felt this week. We'll read and respond.
Thanks for practicing with us. Remember, small steps, steady breath, and a little bit of courage.
See you next time. Keep speaking, keep feeling, and keep smiling. Bye.
Bye!